that.
Okay, hold on a second. That's a little better. Oh,
Right.
it is bright in here. Hello, everyone. Anyone here yet? Hey, Lisa Howard. How you doing? Hey, Em. Hi, Barbara. Cindy. Sherry. Jill. Barbara again. Cherry. Is that Sherry or Cherry Knots? I was curious as how do you pronounce it? Hi, Judith. Sherry. Okay. Okay. Well, sorry about that, Sherry. So, how's everyone doing today? Hi, country girl. Oh, thanks, Sherry. Actually, I need all the help I can get. Oh, I'm doing fine, Judith. How are you? Well, thanks, Em, for sharing. I appreciate that. You know, I have 579 subscribers, and I would love to get to 600. So close. So if you could all share, I'd really appreciate it. Hi, Sky Dancer. Oh, I know, Em. Sometimes it just takes so darn long, though. But sorry I was running late this morning or this afternoon. Had some technical problems. Besides, it is so hot here. 81 and humid and sticky and blah. Okay, you need my tutorial. I'm just placing my stones. If you all were wondering what I'm doing. Hey, if any of you remember, hi, Mike. Well, thanks, Mike, for stopping in. Remember this piece of chert I showed you all last time? Hi, tarantulas. How you doing, Rita? I'm not positive, but on the sides, oh, it's too fuzzy to really see. It almost looks like it's been worked. Kind of chiseled by another stone, possibly. I'm not positive, but it would make a smooth grip for a knife, the way it's held. So who knows? That might be an artifact. I did some, well, minor archaeology digs when I was younger. Okay. Hi, Mike Jr. Hi, Mind Garden. Oh, cold and rainy there. 80 here. Oh, we have a good breeze here too, Rita, but it's a hot breeze. It's not cool at all. Let's see, who have I missed? Jill. Okay, I think I caught up everyone. Hi, Diary. Kimmy, how you doing? Okay. Before I get started, I wanted to do a couple more of the rune symbols that you can use for good luck and stuff. Well, this one probably a lot of us can use. Well, I know what I'll do. Let me wait and turn this camera down. You all gonna need to see anyway down here. Oh, come on, stay there. Shoot. I'm trying to fix the camera.
Where?
It's about there.
Well, you have Velcro.
Technical difficulties, people. And I've got the sheet upside down. Yeah, this is perfect. Now, like I said before, originally they would prick their fingers and do these symbols out of their own blood because they believed it was more of a personal, sacred thing that way. But I know a lot of people don't want to do that, so you can use other things like a marker or colored pencils or and any sort of medium you want to use, really, as long as you can see them. But this is for a restful sleep, and to work, you place it under your pillow. And I know that's backwards for you all. I can see. Oh, I'm sorry. But just reverse the order of them. Okay. And if you missed that, you can go back and uh, copy it. Oh, here's the other one. Now, here's one that would be good for Marie and probably a lot of us. And this is a toughie, I know, but this one is to quit smoking. And for some unusual reason, they also have for this one, it's put out fire, which I guess that would be about the same. Be hard to smoke if you didn't have a match or light. Oh, Judith, I'm about the same way. I can't sleep but a couple hours a night, and then I'm up Then I'm back down sometimes. And yeah, I need to put this under my pillow. I probably will after I'm done here. Although I don't know if I have the willpower to stop right now. I don't know if I'm quite up for the task. Okay, so let me get to the rooms. Let's see, I saw Cindy in here. Um, has anyone seen Jamie Shipman? Hi, Double Sue. Okay, can y'all let me know if you see Jamie Shipman in here? Because I owe her uh, a reading. I promised her from the last time. And Cindy Ball, you're here, so I'll let you go first, Cindy. If excuse me, if you want to do this, on the runes, or would you rather have a card reading? It's up to you. You want the cards? Okay. Well, I'm going to do the cards a little bit later. So if I forget, remind me, please. Okay. No sign of Jamie Shipman? Did I miss anything? Okay. Well, then who's ready for a rune reading? That's not easy to say. And who has a question? No one have a question for the runes? Okay, beads 928. Okay, is my mom proud of me? And you're probably wondering what I'm doing. I got my bag of runes here and I'm just stirring them up, concentrating on the question until it feels right. Then I pull up at least 3, cast them out, and read them. Oh, and before I read them, boy, I forgot to light my candles. I light a white candle and a black one, and they represent like the balance of nature. Like you can have good without evil, and you can have evil without good. Yin yang, that type of deal. And this white one's a hard one to get lit. So don't laugh at me for giving it several tries if I have to. Okay. But unfortunately, I don't have enough room on the screen, so I set them out to the sides. And while I'm at it, around them I have different crystals with different protective values, and the blue chert, it's for memory. Um, in my pendulum, and I'm all set. Okay, I know that's tier, the rune tier. Let me see. I forgot your question. Isn't that awful? Got to talking about something else. Where was it? Oh, geez. Where is it? Oh, is my mom proud of me? Beads wanted to ask. Sorry about that, Beads. Had a bit of a brain fart there. Okay, it's pointed downward. Huh. Let's see. Huh. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow. I don't think I've had one that strong before. Manaz. And this one was very strong. Radu. Um, Messages. Worry. The self. Hmm. I would say she has. Um, what's I don't get this blocked energy. Okay. Yes, I believe she has. Okay. Oh, I am out of focus, ain't I? Sorry, folks. Thank you for pointing that out. I missed your name. Let me get this in focus first. Whoa. Worse. Oh, that looks pretty good. Okay. Well, I am not organized this morning or this afternoon. I took a nap and woke up a little late. I just need more coffee to keep me going. Okay. Oh, got 4. Ooh, and nothing shows up. Oh. Okay. Oops. I need another question first. You sure, Norman? Go ahead and drop your question. Will Kylie Smith be my boyfriend? Well, I have trouble answering yes or no questions. But I'll see if anything about a partnership or anything comes up. Okay. That's standing up. So that one is win. Okay. Harmony. Blessings, joy, affection, desire. Well, who knows? Let me use the pendulum now. Okay, feeling a little push. Ooh. Feeling push on that one. I'm getting nothing on this one. Torn and ing. Oh. Let me see. It might not happen because of somebody's stubbornness or foolhardiness. I mean, it looks possible, but huh, consequences. I have a feeling one or both of you is going to do something. Um, Maybe something you regret. And there is affection and desire in there. But, huh. The other signs seem to point toward the negative on that. Just out of curiosity, I want to see what this one was. Um, it was conflict or success. So, huh. Uh, I wouldn't include that because I didn't feel anything off of it. So, really, it doesn't look very positive. I'm sorry to say. Wish I could have given you better news. Now, if y'all watch yourselves and try to do the smart thing along the way, maybe take and go front to it from a more of a mental process instead of from the heart, because sometimes the heart can lead us astray. Okay. Now, who else has a question? Margarita wants to know if her father watches over her. Let me see. Oh, you got 5. Uh, okay. Well, I think that rune there that's turned up, I believe that is talking about his death, his passing. Hmm. A lot of push on that one. Slight push. Okay, there's Torn again. And that one's Seagull. Hmm. Yes. I can honestly say yes. Yes. achievement, victory. You want your father to watch over you, and you're going to achieve that. He will watch over you, or he is already. I'm sure he is already. Um, this one talks about his passing, and that one talks about I don't know. Just out of curiosity, your father was he maybe a stubborn kind of person? Not to put him down or anything, but strong-willed. Anyway, that's what I say. He is watching over you. Okay, who else is on that has a question? Hi, Jenny. Hi, Nat. Anybody I miss? B&O Outdoors. Hello. Glad you could join us. Glad you all could join us. Okay, I think I caught up with everybody. Vegas Ghost Girls. Welcome. Okay, did I miss any questions?
Are they done with the rounds?
Uh,
How many people you have watching?
okay. Uh,
Never mind.
let's see. Jenny's going to be going live later for card readings and EVPs. So let's see. I'm not seeing any more questions.
For the rounds, time to put the tarot cards.
Okay. How is your health? Okay. Well, Kimmy wants to know how her health is. Yeah, Jenny's going live at 8. So watch out for her. I hope I'm awake. The heat has been so bad here. I know it's only 81, and that's nothing I should complain about, but it's humid. I can't take that. Vegas Ghost Girls, I'm reading runes right now. And then I'm getting ready to read some tarot cards. Okay. Let me see. Hopefully something will come up about health. Rado. Okay. I see there's been some sort of upset in your plans, in your life. Your life plan. Nothing on that. Whoa, a lot of push on that. And that one's pretty strong too. Seagull and need. Stress. Obstacles. Huh. It looks like your health should be pretty good. Seagull's a very positive rune to have. So, but it does say rest. So maybe you should try to get more rest in your life. Oh, you're welcome, Margarita. Okay, where am I in the chat? Oh, okay. Sky Dancer, Diana. Where did my husband Mike go when he died? Oh, that might be a toughie. Because the runes don't really talk about God or Satan or anything like that. But because these were made before Christianity came into Europe, these are very old writings, letters, symbols of the Scandinavians. Let me see. Hmm. It looks like he's alone right now. And there's some sort of burden on him. Okay, I feel a slight pull on both of these. Seagull again. This is the symbol for escaping. And this one's for alone. He's alone. See, I'm not really sure where that might be. Maybe he's having trouble crossing over. Boy. Yeah. Diana, maybe you can help him, actually. Try to contact him and talk to him and maybe try to help lead him into the light. That's if you all got along. Now, if you didn't, nah, do whatever you wanted to do. Okay. He is earthbound. I believe so, Sky Dancer. Is contact coming from Jay before May into. Ah, I am sorry, Rupali. I cannot understand that question. Why, Diana, have you been feeling him around you? You're welcome, Diana. Have you had that sense that he might still be around? Will Jay initiate contact before May end to reconcile? uh, will Jay initiate contact before May end to reconcile? Okay. I'm guessing you mean oh, Kim Lee, I want to answer that question. That's a good one. Well, I don't know if I can answer it, but I'd like to try. That's a very good question. Okay. Well, let me go on to Kim while Rupali maybe tries to rephrase his question a little bit if he can. Um, well, thank you, Kim Lee Carroll. You have a question about your health. Are they going to find a cure for polymyxia vera, which is a rare blood cancer? I've never heard of it. I guess because it's rare. Find a cure. I hope I'm saying it right. Mycia vera. Huh. Okay. Will they find a cure? Beginning. Impatience. Ah. I'm not feeling anything over that one. And this one has push too. So I'll turn these two over. Okay. Greed. Okay. Let's say ending and beginning. Maybe they were on the wrong path and they've found a better way of coming up with a cure. The other one you picked, impatience. So I guess they've been really impatient to try to um, find a cure for that. There's progress in the future, and this is greed. That might be something holding back. Maybe greed from the pharmaceutical companies, maybe greed from who knows, the hospitals, the doctors. Greed is going to really be a factor in how fast they get it done. I mean, that's what I would say. But this is just for the near future. This isn't long term. I didn't feel anything on this, but I'm just curious. Oh, well, that did kind of go with it. Isa, it means not moving, static, going nowhere, um, or moving at a very slow pace. It's looks like it's gonna happen, just at a snail's pace, and you're gonna be a lot of people's gonna be frustrated over it. Okay. Let me see. I'll read one more runes. Let me find the next question. Uh, Let me see. Not the cat. I'll do hers. Why can't I move forward, and what can I do to move forward in my life? Okay, that's a good question. I know I got more on this one. Yeah, I got 5. Okay. Huh. Bjork. Ah. Boy. I see something is trying to happen here. But there's some sort of uh, delays going on. Something seems to be standing in your way. What can you do? Um, doesn't say yet what you can do. Let me go over these another time just to see. Okay. I'm feeling a little pull on this. Endings and beginnings, milestones. Huh. Maybe maybe Nat, you have to make a quick change in your life toward your goals. Um, it doesn't look like you're going to get too far unless you really do a lot of effort, put a lot of effort into it. Doesn't say what you can do exactly. Because I don't know your situation. So that's let me look at this one just out of curiosity. Uh, Terminations. So something's about to come to an end, and there is a new beginning. So hopefully that will be the beginning you want. I don't know how much this applies to that, but let me see. This one referred to a new beginning and ending. So, okay, I'm going to take a break right now. And while I'm taking a break, when I come back, I'll work on the tarot cards. Oh, boy. You're welcome, Nat. Um, let's see. Oh, Albert said I'm not allowed to take a break. I gotta take a break. That just mentally drains me.
Are you doing any good? Are you picking up? Are they
Oh, they seem to be picking up pretty good. About normal.
cool? 43 bags.
Good. So everyone, while I'm taking a break, uh, why don't you all check out each other's channels? If there's one that sounds interesting to you, maybe go subscribe. Leave a message. Ring their bell. um, Share the love. And don't forget to subscribe to me if you haven't already. Oh yeah, thanks, Kim. I am. I am. I need to. Oh, Judith, I'm done doing the runes right now. I'm gonna start on tarot cards. Oh, you're leaving us, Nat? Bye. Nat. Natalia.
Natalia.
Yeah.
Russian woman.
No.
No?
No.
Natalia reminds me of Russia. Which isn't altogether bad.
No.
I like Russian women.
Okay, giving myself a little bit more room here. Okay. Oh, I looked at an old video of mine and I used okay so freaking much. It is sad. And I swore this time I wasn't going to, but I just caught myself right there. And I'm sure I've already said it probably several dozen times. I'll have to do something else. All right. I'm just shuffling them up right now. Hey, Seraphine. I'm sorry, I should have been reading the comments.
What about not this year?
Oh,
Taking forever.
that's another conversation. Oh, I'm not doing too bad. Been kind of tired today. Took a nap and it still wasn't enough. Okay, now who has a question for the tarot cards? Cindy, did you want to? If you're still here, would you like to go first?
Yeah, she got bored.
But sometimes takes a little while, few seconds. In the meantime, I'd like to give a special shout out to Sherry Knotts and Susan Shockley. Shockey. They've been very generous donators, and I really appreciate it. And I just want to thank them. Susan, if I ever see you on here, I'll be sure to give you a free reading. And same for Sherry, you're welcome. Your questions are welcome anytime.
Any kind of reading. They're always free.
Well, yeah, my readings are always free, but if you hurry now, you can get it for the extra low price of free. Okay. Is Cindy Ball, is my health going to improve? Okay. Same question. Oh, please let this one work. And if it doesn't work,
You're worrying about money too much.
okay.
At least they can see them.
Yeah. Oh, Sherry. There you go with those money cards again. Cindy, I'm sorry, Cindy. There you, I recall that's what you were getting the other day, a lot of money cards. But on the good, well, I don't know how good it is. There's going to be some sort of possibly a bad news. Um, but it doesn't seem to be too major because I see happiness coming up. Um, kind of a celebration, something to celebrate. And I think it is celebrating. Maybe the good news comes in after this. I'm not sure, but you're going to be celebrating. So, prayers for you, and hopefully it works out okay in your favor. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and read these. Looks like someone's going to be giving you some money or giving you advice on money. As for something you've been working on, it's just not going to turn out very much. Uh, you might have to work on it some more, longer than what you expected. Okay. But at least I did get one for your health. Two. Two for your health. I was starting to worry you were one of those people that I couldn't do a reading for. Every now and then I get somebody that I just can't seem to get a good reading on. Most people I can, but I don't know what it is. There's just a few. Okay. Um, let's see. Who else has a question for the tarot cards? Marie. Is Marie in here? Yeah, there she is. Hey Marie, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. Well, Marie, would you want a tarot card? Well, four actually.
Just for shits and giggles.
Kimmy said hi, Al, in the background.
Hi.
Oh, love you too, Marie. Okay. So, do you have a question for the tarot, Marie?
Quick reading. It'll be quick and painless. Tell her she needs to go to the post office.
Am I going to live to be 104 like I always said I was?
Oh my.
Oh boy. Well, let me see.
That's a hard one, Marie. Come on.
Yeah, that's a real tough one. Okay.
As long as she outlives me,
Huh.
I'll be happy.
Huh. Well, it seems you're going to possibly make it, actually, surprisingly, because I see you and you're not alone. Um, so hopefully that means you've got friends and family around you still. And there's happiness, celebration. Uh, could be your 104th birthday party. Who knows? And let's see. Message and news about money. Uh, but you're also going to get some news that might upset you a little bit. Sad to say, it's going to turn on some negative emotions for you. Hate giving any bad news, but that's it. So yeah, it looks like you just might reach 104.
Be old and wise. Wise old woman.
Can't imagine the candles on that cake. Need to call the fire department. Okay. Anyone else have? There, I said that again. All right. Nancy Vu. Hey, how you doing? You have a question? Shoot. Go for it. Okay, diary. After I do Nancy Vu. Okay. You're there. I said it again. Boy, if someone ever played a drinking game, every time I said okay, they'd be pretty drunk. Your best friend is pregnant and she wants a girl. Will she have one? Nancy Vu's best friend is pregnant and wants a girl. Will she have one? Just shuffling. Takes me a while with this darn hand. Okie doke.
You doing 1-4 now?
Okay. Huh. Okay. Boy. It looks like she's really been wanting. I suppose to have a child, um, particularly a baby girl, for a while, and there's going to be a good message, good news coming. But it looks like she's been doing some praying and stuff on it. Um, Going a bit more, getting a little bit more spiritual feelings over it. Oh, but oh, there's going to be some sort of heartache. I I hate to say that. So let's pray. None of this is set in stone, so things can change. But I see some sort of heartache for her. And also, I'm not sure how well this reading is because, uh, like, I'm talking to you right now directly, and I'm not in touch with your friend at all. So I'm kind of suspicious of doing cards, just like this over the internet. But so far, they seem to be fairly accurate. Okay, let me see now. Who was next? I said I'd read them next. Shoot. Diary. Okay. Okay. Sorry, diary. Oh. Well, three cards came down. So they fell on the floor. So I'm guessing. Let me add a final card. Wow, you have all four sets. You have the swords, the cups, the wands, and the pentacles. I see possibly you've had a confrontation with somebody or have been given news about losing something, some sort of loss. Someone you love, some object or fight. Uh, could involve a red-haired guy with a quick temper. And you've been crying over it. It's been really bothering you. I see a lot of solitude in this. Um, do you feel alone, diary, in the world, kind of? Because this shows you maybe you're a very private person or something. This just seems to emphasize solid, singularity, being alone. Anyway, okay. You've been doing a lot of dreaming, planning in the past, not taking actions on anything quite yet. Just trying to figure out what you want to do in life, where you want to go, and it looks like you're ready to give that up and move on. But it looks like something is standing in your way. Money seems to be an issue here. Um, or news about money coming up in the near future. It's not going to be a positive message. It's going to be kind of negative. So it might not be such a good time to take action on whatever it was that you might be thinking about doing. Okay? Okay. Oh, there, I keep saying it. Hi, Christy. I have no idea why you're in this feed, but I'm glad it brought you here. Oh, welcome back, tarantulas. Well, you're welcome, diary. Sorry I couldn't give you better news there at the end. Okay, if you have any more, Christy. Okay, think of what you want to ask. I'm taking a little bit of a break, so just hold on to that question. I don't know what it is about cards and that and the runes, but they physically and mentally drain me. And I have to like take little breaks in between to recharge a bit, I guess you could say. Oh boy, and it's heat.
We may have a storm coming.
Well, hopefully we have a storm, maybe. That might cool it down a little bit.
I'll never complain about the heat.
Oh, thank you, diary. I appreciate that. I need all the prayers I can get.
No, nothing.
Oh, doves. I love doves.
Yeah, they're pretty significant
I love.
carriers.
I pretty much love all bird species. I love how parrots look, but phew, I've been around a few.
Take your finger off.
Yeah, that have a pretty mean beak, and they're willing to use it. Oh, Jenny says, "Hey, Al."
Hi. Love y'all.
Oh,
Love
Nancy,
all of you.
did y'all hear that? Nancy, I haven't been live recently. I went live on Sunday. That was the first time since I had the stroke again that I came back. I needed to kind of rest and relax a little bit. Diary heard you. Diary of the mind. She said, "Hey, Al." Oh yeah, Jenny. That was really the African gray. My encounter with an African gray was, oh, that was the meanest little bird. Oh boy, just nasty as can be. And it's funny because I used to have a pet chicken. Yep, a pet chicken. She was a small breed, a Banty, and she was just the sweetest thing. She used to lay eggs for me and everything. But we had a bird room that we kept them in. We kept them in parrot cages because Mabel, that was the chicken I had. That's what I called her, Mabel. Um, she was just a little bit bigger than a parrot, and every now and then I'd let her out on top of the cage to stand. She used to like to perch up there, and a couple times, and I loved it. Honestly, it's terrible, but I loved it. She would fly over on top of that parrot's cage. And that parrot would freak out. It would be all hunched down like it was gonna she was gonna get it or something. It was so funny. So I almost didn't really care. I don't condone pet abuse or anything like that. But that mean little bird had it coming. I'm sorry. Oh,
Yeah, I had a duck too.
yeah, I also had a pet duck named Cricket. She was a little tiny mallard, and she had bonded with me. Uh, some birds do that; they'll bond with you, and she would follow me all over the place and stuff. And she was the sweetest little thing. She did have a bit of a temper, though. She could make a fuss when she wanted to. Oh boy! And I don't know if any of you've ever heard the term "shit like a goose." Well,
She needed
I know where that term comes from because she would do it all over the linoleum floor, everywhere. I'd have to run behind with paper towels or tissue paper or something. And
even tried diapers, but she wouldn't leave it on.
yeah, yeah, we tried diapers. She wasn't fond of them. But I miss her. She just we used to let her out in the yard, and she just came up missing one day. I think it might have been a hawk or something overhead. I see them circling every now and then, and I think that might be what got her. Okay, now let's get back to the cards. Okay, thank you, Margarita. Uh, let's see. I didn't see. Where's she at? Uh, Christy. Think it was Christy. Who wanted the reading next?
Potty mouth. Yeah, yeah. You need to clean that up a little bit.
Someone said potty mouth. Oh well, sorry. I should have given a warning. Cover your ears. But who was wanting another question? Was it you, Christy? What was your question? I need to write these down or something. Oh, just lay them out, Christy. Okay. Well, what I do is I give a shortened version of the reading. Now, if I was doing it one-on-one with you, I'd give a full spread. But so there's so many questions online here that I can't possibly get to them all, and so I do the short spread. Same with the runes. A lot of the readings are normally a little bit longer, but I use the shortened version of those. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's coming up. No, now don't think these are bad. Okay, these aren't what you'd think they'd be. I'll tell you that right now before I get started. Boy, though, the odds of those two ending up on the same reading is pretty odd. Okay, I see a bit of a change. Maybe questioning your faith. Um, maybe instead of living as spiritually, you are a little bit more materialistic, or recently have become a little bit more worried about the things in life and what's going on around you than the spiritual aspect. Um, hmm. I don't see. Huh. It seems it was in the past. You were the exact opposite, though. You were more of a spiritual person than you are now. And spiritual could mean a lot of things. How often you attend church, your belief system, everything like that. But I see a change coming of some sort. It's going to be good. There's something's going to start and something's going to end. Kind of like out with the old, in with the new. That type of change. Uh, and money seems to be the dominating influence here. So maybe a money issue has changed you a bit. I'm not trying to be negative or anything. Just I don't know. Maybe you need new appliances or something. Maybe you need something, a new car, uh, a new apartment, a new house. You need something new, and in the process, you're focused more on obtaining that item than you are on your spiritual nature side. But it looks like that's going to change very soon, in the near future. And it looks like this will happen here sometime now or in the very near future. It's doesn't look like there's any getting around it. Okay, good night. Who's leaving? Oh, good night, diary. Oh, thanks, Christy. I'm glad you're subscribing. That's great. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 600. So every subscriber helps. Thank you, Christy. I'll get you back here after the live stream. Okay. Anyone else have one for the runes? I'll probably just do one or two more before I call it quits for tonight. Sherry, did you want one? I don't believe you've asked the question yet. Okay. Okay. Bye, Margarita. Thanks for stopping by. Any questions, Sherry? Okay. It sucks you dry. Yeah. It sure does. Well, let me go back. Okay. Kim Lee wants to know, will she ever find her life partner? Okay, I believe that was Kim Lee. Yeah. Will you ever find your life partner? Just a sec. Uh, okay. Will Kim Lee ever find her life partner? I'm shuffling. I hope this comes out good for you, Kim Lee. Okay. Oop, said that word again. Someone needs to keep a counter of every time I say okay. Or if I had a nickel for every time I said okay, I'd be a rich man. Hmm. Okay, I see things are not going well for you. I don't see any cards dealing with the lovers or partnership. So hopefully this might tell you enough. You've been upset. You've been hesitant, it looks like, to go out and try to find love again, I would say. Something seems to be holding you back. Fear, maybe, uncertainty. Um, seen some unhappiness in the past, and now you're very guarded. Um, I don't know. I almost get the impression that Kim Lee, you might you're holding back. I have a feeling on something. You fear is keeping you from, I think, from what you want, and you can't approach it with fear or hesitancy. You have to just jump in both feet forward, full force. Um, but yeah, until looks like until you kind of get over this fear, I don't see anything here in the near future. Sorry there, Kim. Is that it? You have a fear of being hurt again? Oh, you have to get over that. Not everyone's gonna be like that. You know, I've found myself personally, it seems to come to you when you're not looking, you know, when you're not expecting it. A lot of times it'll plop right in your lap. That's just my own little personal love advice. Oh, you're welcome, Kim. You're very welcome. Okay, I'll do one more question. If anyone has one. Oh, 14 years? Jeez, Kim. You've definitely got to work on that. And yeah, try to think, not everybody's going to be like that. Okay. Paranormal tarantulas. Will I get decent news from a doctor tomorrow? Paranormal tarantulas. Hmm. Something something's been going on here. Um and it looks like you've been through some sort of challenge. Test weighing the odds. Boy, you put a lot of thought and maybe you've thought it might be worse than what it will be. But hmm. The results, jeez, I hate giving bad news. The results don't look very positive. I pray that they are. Um, but there's some sort of domestic upset coming up soon. Something, that hits you personally, hits the household hard. Yeah, I pray that the tests go well. This is not set in stone or anything. Things can change. I'm not really sure how, but maybe they might want to run further tests or something, and they'll come back negative. But these tests are at most they're going to be kind of questionable. All right. Well, thank you, Christy or Kimmy. Excuse me. Now, to end it here, I have my Palo Santo wood and some sage, and I added some bay leaf to it too, because bay leaf is supposed to be good. It's supposed to be a protector. Smells pretty good. Oh, that didn't stay lit. So, how's everyone's week been going? Woohoo! What are we woohooing about? I missed it. Drone worship? Palo Santo word just. Oh, you're having a cookout, Jenny? I'll probably have subs for dinner. Or sub.
A sub from Demas.
Yeah, the Demas truck people. Food truck people. If you saw on my one video, we passed by it. And they've got really good subs. That does smell good. Okay, well, I'm going to end it today, this afternoon, this evening, however you want to put it. I hope everyone has a great day. I want to thank all my mods. I want to thank also my lovely donators. They've been so kind and generous, and I just can't say enough about them. But you all take it easy, and I'll be seeing you later.
Thank you much.
Blessed be. Peace.
So it went well. Yes.
Yeah.